Before you eat Nigeria black soup, you need to first of all get this job done, and it's a must. So begin, you are going to first of all prepare your vegetables. That is very, very important. So you have to first of all prepare the vegetable you are going to use for your black soup. I'm making use of vegetable, guys. So scent leaf is a must in a black soup recipe, so you always need scent leaf to get this soup done. Without scent leaf, this soup is no. You can add in any other leaf later, but scent leaf have to be on your black soup. So this is our scent leaf. So you can always get scent leaf in any country you are. Me, I live outside the country, I can still buy scent leaf. So that means you can easily find scent leaf anywhere you are. So all you have to do is to separate the leaf from the stick like this. So you don't have to grind everything together. You have to separate the stick from the leaf until you have everything like this. So this is just it, and then keep it aside. Next we are going to be needing is Next leaf we are going to be needing is green. So over here we have green leaf. The same time you can easily call this ofo. Back then in Nigeria, I think we call this ofo in my diary. That is my village tongue. Okay, so I think we call it ofo. So I think you guys can still have your own name that you call this particular leaf. It's famous. You can easily get this leaf anywhere you are. I always see other people showing this particular leaf in other country like UK, America. So that means you can easily get this leaf anywhere you are. So what you do now is to pluck out the stick from the leaf. Just bring out the leaf out, because that is what we are needing. So that is just it. If you don't have this leaf, if you live in Nigeria, you can as well use punk leaf. Next we are going to be needing is bitter leaf. This one is must, guys. Bitter leaf have to be in your black soup. Okay, bitter leaf is a must. So because I don't have much of it, but I still make sure that I add in this bitter leaf for us to get that bitter leaf taste. So this is me after plucking all the leaf and everything is ready. Next you do now is to wash that very, very well. I'm going to be washing that with clean water before I can get that blend. So don't forget to wash your leaf before you can blend it or before you can make use of it. So that is very, very important. I get that wash about 3 to 4 occasions. Then all you need to do is to add that in your blender and blend until you have something like this. It's just so easy to get blend like this. Don't just pour water, just add in the leaf and blend like this. Next we are going to be needing is hot pepper and onions. This is just the spices you have to grind in on your black soup like this. Just process that until you have something like this. Look at that. So this is the job you have to first of all get done before you make your black soup. Next you need is banga. So if you don't have banga wherever you are, that doesn't mean you can't eat your black soup. All you need to add is your red oil. So banga and red oil is the same, but we prefer banga to make use of this recipe because it has a lot of benefits than red oil. So before you make use of the banga, all you have to do is to use hot water to melt the banga. Then you have to let this to settle for 30 minutes before you can add it inside your soup. So don't add it inside your soup like this after mixing in that moment, because in banga you can easily find 1 or 2 dirty back as in down of it. So because of it, you have to let it to settle before you can pour it inside soup like this. So this is 30 minutes later. Now I'm going to pour it on top of soup like this. Just see that. So look on top of it like this. You can see that black thing. You have to keep it aside like this. So next we are going to be adding is the blended leaf. Just pour everything in and enjoy your soup. Before you can get this amazing pot of soup, this job must be done. All you have to do is to follow this process to prepare your leaf before you can make your Nigeria black soup. I love you guys. This is just so delicious and everyone need to try this in my next one. Bye.